first question we'll have for you would be, state your name and your current level.
My bad. Go ahead. I accidentally hit the mic when I was switching my screen around.
No problem, brother. Can you state your name and your current level, please?
J- Jagger Bennett, level 7.
Okay. Um, and do you meet the basic requirements far as utilizing your microphone, speaking fluent English, being 18 years of age, IRL? I see you have a level 7, so you're good with the level 5 and with no violations, sir.
No violation, sir. Age is well over 18. I am 21 IRL. The only language I know how to speak is English, so we are all good on them basics.
Alrighty, copy that. So what I'm gonna do now is pass these over to Akasha, and she'll have some questions for you as well of her own, sir. Just hang tight, and thank you. Could you hear us, sir? I
Yes,
got
I actually hold on. NRP, I haven't played on this account. My main server I play on is Glendale. So I had to go back and check. Yes, I have been in another faction. It was EMS, and the reason I left was I retired.
copy that.
EMS is the only EMS is the only faction I've been in this server.
In this server, sir?
Yes. NRP, I am a colonel in the PD over in Glendale, my main server.
Okay, copy that, sir.
What was that, ma'am? Yes. I keep them completely separate though. They're the same on Discord though because I cannot create no more Discords. I've maxed out creating Discords. So I just have both character names in my bio. Um, Basic shooting knowledge, tactical skills.
Did you hear the question, sir?
Yes. I mean, depends on the severity. If it's something minor, just brush it off. But if it's something major, then I'd bring it up to the higher ups. When it comes to those kind of situations, I don't really take it into my own hands because it's more of a worse outcome for me than it is the other person.
Excellent, excellent response, sir.
Plus, on top of it, most of the time when I am active online, I do have a body cam
What you said, Ghost?
rolling at
My
all
fault.
times.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
requirement
okay.
with PD. Here, it's not required for you to record at all times.
Thank
It's
you.
mainly during raids,
B. Where you at,
for
B? I'm finna
individuals
come
that
get
do
you.
wall shooting, green screens, speed
You
hacks,
said
or
who about
ghost
to do
mode.
what?
That's
Where
what
you
we do
at,
that
boy? I'm
there
finna
for.
come get you.
When it
I'm in
comes to
Southgate.
recording our own, we do that when the individual is acting abrupt. But
Be
we kind of
there.
like to have
He about to
everybody
be an
here to have
Be
that
there
Israelite.
really,
decency of
really
feeling that
soon.
they're not being, how do you say,
Oh,
policed by their own.
I
We're a
just did
family
some type
here.
of
We're not
flip with the car, but we landed on our
a
tires. You
crime
feel me?
syndicate, you
I'm
know.
here.
So that's why
Oh yeah, no,
that's why the
understandable.
interview process is such lengthy in
Yeah,
this
there's an
of
admin
this
right
nature,
near
because
RT.
we're bringing people into our family, and as opposed to it being just a fraction or just a
What that
game.
mean? We ain't doing
We
nothing
have good
bad.
relationships and good standings with the people here, so we're kind of like protecting them as well as yourself.
No, my body cam NRP. I'm a content creator. Also, I live stream on Twitch. That is what I use as my body cam. I don't use it to get anybody in trouble or any of that. I use it to make content of the game to get this game more well known out there.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Like
cool.
that.
If you do need to up make a ticket, it would be a green book on Discord underneath the complaint section, and you would fill out the ticket and then submit the video there.
Yes, sir. I've had to submit so many green tickets already, and I've had to submit a couple of red tickets as well.
Just informing, that's all.
Understandable, sir.
All right, let's try to speed this up for you. Don't want to hold you up too long in this lovely Sunday evening. I have another question for you. If promoted to leadership role, how would you guide and discipline your lower ranks? That's guide and discipline your lower ranks. How would you do that, sir?
Well, I'm gonna start off with discipline. I would discipline them depending on the severity of what they do. If it's something minor, I'd like what I me because what I used to do is I like to run, so I'd probably give them like a couple of laps to run around like AP or something. But if it's something
Upbeat. What the
major,
hecky?
they'd have like a probationary period about like in a demotion. That way they know that it's not, those little like scenarios are not going to happen again, nor will they be tolerated in the army faction.
Sounds about right.
Sir, you stated that you were in the PD, correct? NRP speaking,
NRP, yes sir.
and the medics, correct?
Yes sir.
So how would you have them doing laps in AP?
Well, out NRP, over in PD, I'd have them run laps over around the PDG. Like I said over there, I'm Colonel one rank away from having my blue suit. When they disrespect another officer or they're out of line, if they're below me, I have them run 10 laps around PDG. But EMS, the highest rank I got over in EMS was nurse practitioner, so I really wasn't in no leadership position in EMS.
Okay, no, I was just curious because you said you'll have them running laps in AP, and I was just curious. So, what made you use AP if you're in PD and medics?
NRP. I also was in Army for a little bit over in Glendale. That's why I also said AP. Ultimately retired because I was in there for a little bit, and then I had some IRL stuff come up, so I told them I couldn't do my duties in the Army, so I asked them to retire me.
Copy that, sir.
You could have led with that too, you know.
It totally slipped my mind. I was just thinking about it when he also mentioned about running AP.
Okay, sir, I have another question for you. Uh, what does loyalty mean to you as a soldier?
Loyalty to me as a soldier. NRP. This is also coming from trained Marine. Loyalty means nobody left behind. Uh, put my comrades first. Anybody else, they can come second. My family comes first. It's not like you said. It's not just a faction and it's not just a unit. It's a family. Don't That
Excellent.
means don't try to bicker with them. Don't like you can may have like little squabbles and disagreements, but don't make it something serious where it's going to jeopardize one your job or two your relationships.
Acceptable. That's acceptable. And also, thank you for your services. Um, I would like to say, if promoted to leadership role, how would you give guidance and discipline to lower ranks? I already gave you that question. Um, are you willing and able to follow a chain of commands at all times with no exceptions? I believe you already got that understood. What does discipline mean to you in a faction setting? Let's go with that one.
Discipline to me in a faction means um, accountability, taking ownership for your mess ups or anything that you do, and taking the consequence, no matter the consequence, whether that be, let's say, a rep, a demotion, lapse, or any of that.
Good, excellent, excellent answer, sir. Um, I'll probably have one more for you. Uh, no, I think that's it. Uh, Akasha, do you have anything further to ask, Mr. Baronet?
Honestly, Glendale and Linwood NRP are my main two servers that I've actually liked to play on. I had an old account in Linwood before, and I was in gangs, and I got tired of it, and I tried to join Army last time, but and then they just like every time I try to get my suit put on me, they just never had anybody online, so I just gave up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to give it another shot this time around.
Copy that. Is that the same account that you had, or is this a new account here?
This is a new account because I got a whole new phone, so I lost access to all my other old accounts.
Uh, Copy that.
NRP, NRP. I've been on this game for 3 years.
Okay. So you know, Regret Charlo.
You said what?
You know, Regret.
Name sounds familiar.
No problem, sir. Akasha, can you come forward, please?
I just got one question.
Oh, there we go.
You said you were in the medic. How long ago were you in the med zone here? Jagger.
7/2 of 2025.
Oh, so it's been more than 3 or 4 days. Okay, you're good. I was just only worried because if you left just a few days ago, you would still be under cooldown.
Yeah, no. I was like, I was hoping there wasn't a cooldown. That's why I was like, let me see if there is, because I know each faction has a different cooldown period.
The minimum cooldown's 3 days, sir.
Okay, copy that.
Please go to Southgate and pick up Fiji, Anthony.
All right.
Thank you. All right,
Tony's
sir.
coming back?
Uh, I'm hoping. Sir, with my discretion, I believe that you'll be a decent fit here in Linwood Army. Akashic
If you want to be introduced to a
what
new
we're gonna have
training,
you do, sir, is prepare yourself to be
come to
distributed.
HP.
Once you have your suit
We
on,
need at least
you'll
6
be a part
people.
of the family. And the regards that you have, like I said, for the thing of the service you do IRL, we deeply appreciate that. For I'm an ex-ranger myself, and it's always good to have a fellow Conrad in the vicinity. So we're gonna keep it RP, and we'll do that shortly. And hang on, switch to tape. You know, you can never have enough guns. There we go.
Ow.
Congratulations, sir, and welcome to the family.
Thank y'all. I'm glad to be here again.
Let me put your suit.
Welcome to the family.
Thank y'all.
We got picture
Proud to
coming.
be here. I won't let y'all down.